Loki, Loki, Loki. If it isn't the man of the hour. What's good, bro? Long time no see. Ooh, hell no. You still playing ESO, man? Man, I got my finger bowling. We are gonna see if Pure Warden still works or not. A little. You ever make the didn't you make the transition to PC? Or am I just tripping? Cause I could have sworn you was on PC. It may have been a different Loki I saw, but are you not on my hold on, are you not on my friends list? Let's see. It's gonna be embarrassing if you're not, because you the homie. Oh, there you is. 14 days ago? Shit. The build, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just threw some shit on here just to see if I can get it to work. I'm running Clever. With Rallying Cry, Balorgs, and Death Dealers. I'm trying to go back to like old school Warden. Just to see if it works. Even I'm running Essence and Rally on everything else, but trying to find something else to wear, man. Bring some life into it. PvP's kind of dead for me. So we're gonna see how it works, man. I ain't played Warden in like at least a good 2 weeks. 3 weeks? No, even longer than that. I've been playing the Necro. But we're gonna see what we can get popping. Hopefully we're not trash. But other than that, what else is everybody up to, man? What are y'all builds running? Or like, what are y'all subclassing still? And if so, what did you decide to go with? For me personally, so far my favorite build is the Drag Crow. Hands down my favorite one. Just because like the DK, which if anybody who knows me knows, I hate DK with a passion. But for some reason, like, I really like having Carterize mixed with excuse me, Crit Surge is my shit lately. Artea. Why does that sound so familiar? Juggy, what's good, bro? We trying to bring old school Warden back, man. We went with Clever. Oh shit. We got Clever, Rally and Cry. You can go to bed. And Balorgs. What the hell? Oh shit. Come on now. Yo. Chill out the hostility. It ain't that serious. It is not that serious. Woo. Excuse me. No, get up out of here, Green Bar. This was mine. This was my fight, you jerk. Oh shit. You can stay. You can stay. You're not gonna be here long, are you? Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I've been seeing a lot of people running, what is it, Geralds with blast bombs, and holy shit, does that hurt? Yo, it's a lot of craziness going on right now. Don't mind if I do piggyback off the hammer for a second. I've been playing Pure Warden. I try to play like an hour. Yeah, I feel like if you ever play Warden, like, you always got to go back to old school Warden, bro. I feel like it's too fun of a play style for you not to do it. Like, subclassing is cool and all, but like, I tried to make something new earlier. It's like, shit, like, you're really pigeonholed into either running storm calling or restoring light. Like, everything else is just, it's hard to fucking build around. Because either you don't have a fucking snare removal, or you're missing something. It's like, come on. I tried doing, what was it earlier? I tried a DK. I think I tried my Drag Crow build, but I tried to drop Storm Calling and pick up Restoring Light, and it just was terrible. Lost Souls, what's good, bro? Long time no see. What you been up to? Come here, Kristen. With this grammar? Clever Griffins. I like Griffins. I used to run it a lot too. But that was back on console, and I didn't feel like buying it over here. Alright, you guys are boring over here. The fact that I still have to open up my map to know where I'm going is crazy. After all these years. Sustained jewelry? No, we have Death Dealer, 2 infused weapon, and a Swift. Now, I'm also probably going to test either Death Dealers or Malakafs today, so we'll see how it goes. Bro, I can't even type on a keyboard, and y'all talking about can't type on a phone. Keyboard is just like the worst for me. I can't spell, I can't type. I'm a little slow. But y'all let me know, how is the volume and everything good? Game too loud, voice too loud. Tried to get Monty to wake up to see if we could play some Ready or Not, but you know, he's old. He said he's tired. I said, alright, fine. Fuck you too. Been busy working, haven't hopped on ESO in a month. Dude, I feel you, bro. I had family over here since like last Tuesday. And this is probably like the first time I've actually had a chance to even get on the game. How much to stand? Character sheet wise, we're at, I think that's with continue. Yeah, with continues, we're at 1909. Your Stamden's OP. What you running on it? I mean, that's if you don't want to spill it to the world. If not, it's cool too, man. I haven't even been like wanting to play Stamden, but I always come back to it. Dude, Spin to Win is always gonna be the best one. I like the one that I had with the with jabs and stuff. That was solid. This looks like a nasty coordinated red group that are probably gonna push all these people's hairlines off. Do I want to entertain? A part of me does. A part of me doesn't. Let's see if I know any of these people. I don't know any of these people. But I do want some action inside. Oh, it's got to be D-Swing, bro. I'll put D-Swing on anything. I will not. I refuse to play anything else. Probably why I won't touch Magicka, because I can't use D-Swing on it. But I ain't never... I played Magic maybe like the first month this game came out, and I hated it. I actually hated Stam first. Like, I couldn't stand Stamina. I could not figure out how to do the vigor and rally shit. Like I just couldn't do it. Dual wield vamp spam on Warden? You nasty. You're disgusting. Loki, you know the old school guys, bro. Bow. I still think bow is the most fun playstyle, but it just sucks. Like you get nothing for it besides the speed. It's like at that point, is it really worth like dropping a sword and board alt or anything like that just for speed that you, oh shit, just for speed that you can get somewhere else? Like even all the extra damage passives you get for it's like it's only when you're wielding a bow. Oh shit. Something tells me you're gonna hit a little hard with how squishy you are. Bro, get these guards out of my face to begin with. Let's focus on this. Yeah, just keep going at me, bro. With your army of guards. Goodbye. Yeah, vamp spam is just nasty, bro. It is absolutely atrocious. I hate getting hit by it. Especially when was it last patch or the patch before where like everybody was doing it with the permafrost and shit like that. I like trees, bro. I think trees are slept on. Nobody uses them anymore, but I think they're highly slept on. Which honestly, we're actually gonna put trees on the back bar. Dude, I just don't want to fuck with this red group. They look like they're coordinated. Look at them, they're moving as units, like a damn SWAT team. Mighty Mumble, don't do this to yourself. Oh, snap. 44k health, you have 30 something. That's doable. Bro, you're gonna siege me over here while they're inside of your castle. Make it make sense. Make that shit make sense. I bet you he's not gonna stay here long. What'd I tell you? Like, what was the point of even starting a fight with me if you're just gonna run off? Weirdo. Weirdo. Yeah, I knew you guys were gonna be. Oh, okay. Meg, it's only you? Only you decide to ride the roller coaster today? Nah, no, 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 no. Come back. Come back here. Come back. Come get on this roller coaster. Don't mind if I get a little AP for healing. Trees, blood spawn is just another heal spam. Do you really like blood spawn? Like, I'm running it, but I think I'm mainly just running it for the extra stam regen. I really don't feel any more tanky with it on. If I'm being 100% with you, bro. I don't feel like, oh, that extra 3k is something. I knew one of y'all was gonna want it. I was gonna ready to fight. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, someone's about to die. I don't know which one of you is. Maybe even both. Do you honestly feel that extra resistance though? Like, is that 3k like, oh man, I can feel this? Or would you rather just put on something like a protective jewelry to get that at all times? I do have an honest question for all of y'all. Do y'all really carry repair kits? Cause I don't. Your boy has 0. So I cannot wait till this is Grey Host campaign is over with, so I can swap. Blue is just not the move on during the day for me. It's like 250 to 400 off someone's decent. No, that's not bad. That's doable. Are you a fan of Perma Loki? And if so, do you run it back bar or front bar? I personally think I like front bar better, but that's just me. No, that's it. I like it back bar. Yeah. I'd rather have Dawnbreaker front. These guards be wild. I want they damage numbers. Oh shit. We have a contestant. Where did you go? I saw you come in here. Don't act like you don't want to come in here now. Ooh, what's up? Healing. Come on. I'll tell you what, I do miss having stam beetles though. I think stam beetles were always better than mag, but whoever thought exhaust, hey, it's a good idea. Let's give mag both. Bro, come on, I didn't even have my controller in my hand. I'm trying to send a text, you asshole. Go ahead, streak away. I know it's coming. Damn, bro. It on the back bar with a dual wheel build. I can see it. I can see it with trees back bar. You said. Gotta go healing thicket. Yeah, I want to play bow so bad, man. I just get my shit pushed in when I play bow. Just don't give you. Doesn't give you nothing. Oh, here's some extra crit, but you're only getting a crit when you're on your fucking bow bar. Like, come on. Who the hell is? Oh. Like, increase your damage with a bow equipped. Bow equipped. Bow equipped. Bow equipped. Dealing damage with a light or heavy attack increase your damage of your bow abilities. Like, I'm not going to be using any. Reduce the cost of bow abilities. Not using any. Like, really, the only one that's really going to be beneficial is the roll dodge one. They've got a... Is this the same dude? They gave credit to the guard. Okay. That works. I see some people are starting to run ice staffs again. You the one. Running a master bow. Man, I used to do that shit all the time. Even when I had the Black Rose Prison one, I never really used the Magnum shot like that. I think I just wore it because everybody else was wearing it. I wanted to be like the cool kids. Knowing damn well I wasn't going to use it. Damn. What the fuck is that stun? Yeah, this poor guy's gotta go first. Ooh. 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 You guys hurt a little bit. Ooh, you seem a little squish. Goodbye. Watch these reds come and fuck up a good time. Come and fuck up a good time. I hope he drops y'all. Leave it to reds. Come on, bro. I wasn't even fucking with y'all. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You may get me. You may actually get me here, buddy. Ooh, that mechanical acuity hurts. Sucks to suck, but you have the guard on you, not me, huh? Ooh, ooh. Crazy burst. Crazy. I do respect this other guy not jumping in this, though. Those fucking crits are deadly. Yeah. I would love to keep fighting you, but we've got company. You're gonna come straight for me, Yellow? Okay. You better not come out here and jump on my back, I'll tell you that. I don't know. I'm trying to read the room here. I can't tell. Oh, okay. I'm reading now. I understand the assignment. To kill me. Sheesh. Oh my god, you guys with this bipolarness. Oh, you're back. I just don't. I'm sorry, I just don't see this fight really going anywhere, Lefty. I really don't. Hey, but I respect your Sork Warden Templar. All right, I'm listening. Now you know if it's trash, Loki. I'm gonna tell you it's trash. Bro, you need to be down there helping your team, who's getting wiped. Lefty, this isn't going anywhere, bro. This is an endless fight. Yeah, that shit's not going anywhere. A vampire also made you smaller and hit harder instead of making the world's largest target. Hell no! Hell no! I don't want a bunch of fucking minis after me. Mini vampires. I do think maybe they can relook at the ult, but I also feel like Werewolf needs not a buff. I'm not saying that. Do not twist my words. But I'm saying I think Werewolf needs like some type of oomph outside of it. I just feel like they don't have enough really to do anything outside of Werewolf. Then again, I ain't played Werewolf in forever, so there's that. Take my answer with a grain of salt. You think Vamp needs an overhaul or Wolf needs an overhaul? Werewolf does. What do you think the overhaul? What do you think it should look like? Like, do you want to see it toned down? Do you want to see it buffed up? I'm curious to hear what you have to say. Druid. I've always loved Druid playstyle. That's probably why I like Warden so much. But I think they need to kind of dive into that a little bit more. Like when Warden first came out, when I thought, oh, they're doing like an animal class. Like I was expecting more than this, to be honest with you. I was expecting like, hey, maybe it's more than a bear that you have to double bar. The double bar on the bear sucks, man. You're left with no defensive ult. The like bear hits hard, but fuck, it's just not that great. Buff the stamina recovery at all times for being it. I can agree with that. I can agree with that. Does so right now you only get the stamina recovery if it's slotted, right? And whatever bar it's slotted on gets the stamina regen. Yeah. Ooh. But do you think a lot of people would drop Vampire just to have that extra regen? Like me, I dropped Vamp on this just because I didn't want to deal with the extra weapon cost because I wasn't running high. Well, now it's high recovery, but damn it, why is it so high right now? That just continuous attack? We'll give this a try. Oh, Kirk is the only man I know who will run like 5,000 recovery and he stay on empty. That means it's got like a fucking V12 engine. That man gets like 2 miles a gallon with that shit. Goddamn diesel. And I don't understand how he's like out of resources with that much regen. Is he still running high regen? Exactly. He'll run all that shit and he'll still be empty. Not to mention also popping pots with it. Like, That man amazes me on how the hell he runs on empty and never is like stressed out about it. I start stressing when my shit drop below 50%. Alright, we gotta go up north probably. I got any stones? I do. Y'all think subclassing was good or bad for the game so far? I just want to know why population's been so low lately. Like, is everybody grinding the scribing who didn't get it earlier, or is it the Golden Pursuit event? Just like there's nobody in PvP compared to when like subclassing first popped off. Subclassing's been, I like it, but facts, facts, it does lack motivation to play it. Because like I said earlier, it's like damn, like I tried to make some other shit, but like without like Sork was it storm calling, that skill line is just so stacked. You get snare removal on top of your armor buff in the same tree. Like that's hard to skip over. Restoring light, like that's hard to skip over. You get some crazy healing passive. And if you're gonna play D swing, you get was the Light Weaver passive where you get not insta block, but auto block. It's like I wanted to play I wanted to use Crow armor skill line, but I couldn't come up with nothing that I liked. I kept running out of bar space. Ooh, something hard for a second. I'm gonna get myself killed. Damn! The fuck just the hell just slapped me into oblivion. Yeah. Let's just say I am not a fan of having clever front bar. I'm so used to years of playing it back bar. So I know there's a werewolf here now, because that shit. Imagine if werewolves could heal each other. Where'd the rest of that yellow group go? Alright. Oh, that's where they went. Dead. What's happening to assassination? Are they getting rid of their double proc? That's the change they need to do. Let's get rid of that damn double proc that wasn't even needed to begin with. So we're gonna be jumping on fucking a different color here in a second. I hope so, man. I'm so tired of fighting assassination. Like I feel like Arcanist is probably the least used skill lines because I think the fact of the crux mechanism or the crux mechanic that was another big word for mechanism. But I think having the crux stuff kind of kills it for subclassing. You don't get to fucking use any of it. Yeah, it's like it's just so many with subclassing. Like your bar space is so limited now. So now you're trying to stack skills that give you multiple things that you're looking. Damn! The fuck was that? Ow, again. Two sanity, what's good? Yeah. What were we saying before I just got fucking rocked? Yeah, a lot of people are looking for skills now that you can, that give you multiple stuff. Bro, that motherfucker hurts. What the fuck is he hitting me? Buff Dizzy. I'm team Buff Dizzy. Fuck everything else. I don't care if you gave Nightblade a triple proc, as long as you buff Dizzy. Damn. Hey, don't be a hoe. Don't be a hoe all your life, bro. Yeah, I'm team Buff Dizzy. Give it an AoE. That's what I'm for. Rattle Cage is such an OG set. They need to go ahead and give Sork back its third bar. I don't really feel like it was game breaking, but hey. I don't know who complained like, oh, why did they get 3 bars? Knowing nobody ran anything important on it. It was just room to throw fucking rapid maneuvers and caltrops on. Didn't nobody use the third bar in an actual fight? Golden Age of buffs. Well, yeah, when they start releasing fucking mythics like Monomyth that give you 6 buffs. And things like Saint and Seducer, it's kind of like you're taking a lot of buffs away from having to run skills. I think what I want to see really is us going back to. I think they need to drop hybridization. Just get rid of it. Let's go back to normal. So I think that's what really put the nail, one of the nails in the coffin a little bit. I think I miss the days of rally and vigor, and that's all you got. Yeah, you got all these damn sorks running vigor, and let's just take it back to the old days. Or we can go back to no proc. No proc was probably hands down my favorite version of PvP. That's when them thumbs were really tested. And I'll tell you what, a lot of people didn't have it. That was in the prime time. Used to run, what was that set called? Ancient Dragon Guard, fire. Spriggans, fire. Hunding's Rage, fire. But I tell you what, nothing was like the days of Fury and 7th Legion. Spriggans and Hundings was the shit. But I think Bone Pirate Spriggans was a better era. Bone Pirate, Spriggans, with Bloodspawn. Keys, what's popping, bro? Yeah, I think that was the best era. No proc. But then you also had like the Hunting's Rage with the Master Bow on the back bar. That was probably hands down best ESO PVP. I think they're trying to get too cute with this shit now. real cute. Oh, here's a ring that'll give you 6 buffs. The exchange was the health recovery nerf. Yeah, health recovery was that was a problem with werewolves for a while. Your power went out. Damn. Not the power. I ain't gonna lie, I'd be scared as hell when the power go out. Oh shit. Cause knowing my luck, power goes out, it's gonna be a fire that starts. My smoke detectors ain't gonna start. Therefore equals me dead. I just don't want to deal with that. That looks nasty. Hey, are you guys cool? 40k health, 40. Alright, I'll take that as a no. Bro, I'm not trying to run to you, but you kind of are, like, in a line of sight right now. Excuse me, excuse me. Shit, bro. Oh, shit, look at that stam right now. I'm out here looking like Kurt. Out here looking like Kirkoff. I keep thinking this man's name is Black Cherry. There goes my dyslexic ass. You know, the smoke detector has batteries in it. Do they all have batteries though? Don't try to make me look more stupid than what I am. Okay? I know I'm slow. Damn! They beep if they don't. Well, that's good to know, Loki. I appreciate it. I can't even tell you the last time I've even changed a battery in a smoke detector. Right, we may have to go on a different alliance. I don't even know what the fuck. What do I have that's... I'm thinking go yellow. Do I have a yellow warden? Think. I don't think I have a yellow warden. And I don't feel like leveling one either. That's what they should put in the crown store. Fucking free trip to level 50. Ooh. That's a clever idea. I'm with that idea, Loki. We can definitely do that. You know how fucking lit that would be? Just a fucking free for all. I don't even know how would that even look? Like we even does everybody spawn at the same castles? Let me see what I have for yellows. Yeah, look, I'm curious to see how would you make that work? Like What's the thought process with that? Performance has been, for me at least, it's been a little sketchy. I ain't gonna lie, but we hanging in there. What do I have for yellow? Okay, that's a yellow. But does it have gear on it? Let me go put all this gear away. You random respawn with small objectives like flags. Okay. The Battle Royale, I think, would be a pretty fun idea, too. Drop in like 50 people. Like a damn Royal Rumble. Kind of like in Towns and Zero. Okay. I like that idea. I think that's clean. Do y'all think we'll ever get a new Cyrodiil map? Or do you think we're going to be stuck with this one forever? I'm curious. Because I would like to get a new map. But hey, it's always wishful thinking. 2050, this game's still even running. See what you get. Man, they need to give us something though. My gosh. Like, give us a new. Oh, you can keep Cyrodiil, but add something new into it. Shit, drop a random town. What is that? I think that was Lord Beers. Okay, it may be geared up and ready to play. We'll see. Oh yeah, we've been playing with this one for so long, man. It would be nice to get something new for PvP. Not, I don't want to say PvP as a whole. I want to say like PvP is in like Cyrodiil. Like, yeah, you gave us the fucking battlegrounds and the 6v6 and was it 8v8 or something like that. But give us something to Cyrodiil. Give us something for the OG players. I don't think it would be hard. I think they need to hurry up and add fucking cross-platform, though. If they want to save this. Like, would y'all be for all the people who play on PC? Like, would you be? I know they got add-ons on console now. But like, would you be opposed to, hey, in Cyrodiil, add-ons aren't allowed to be used? I'd be down for that. Fuck, take my add-ons. But I think cross-platform would be. I think it would be good for the population. I'll say that. I love no add-ons. Me too. Me too. What am I looking for? Or Zog. There you go. Ooh. Okay. Whew. I'll say that looks bad. I don't have half my armor on. Okay.
How can I help?
Add as our client side, so it would not affect cross-platform. Perfect. Would you be mad if they're like, hey, we'll do cross-platform, but everybody has to recreate their character names? First come, first serve? So no, that'd be a big deciding factor for people. Oh, well, what if we had the same names? First come, first serve. I need a feat. Here we go. What are our numbers? Okay, that looks a lot better. Besides that trash ass stam regen. Holy hell. Loki, you should just be fucking working for them. Let's just call it what it is. I don't even know what my Bethesda name is. I am going to... Where's keys? Where's keys? Where's keys? Keys. Voila. Keys, I'm going to your house to rob your Mundus. We are going to find keys. And we are going to... Just because y'all have been my... You've been my day one. And the boy lost soul has been a day one, homie. Yeah, I need your Mundus stone. Serpent. But yeah, Loki, I think I think we need to get a petition signed to get you over at Bethesda. Because you seem to be hitting everything on all cylinders. If I don't say so myself. We're not going to be using that one. That's what I was saying. I was about to say, when you going to come clean this damn house? Shit's a mess. Shook, what's good, bro? How you been? Hopefully feeling better since you said you were having, like, was it your tooth was killing you? I know that pain. That shit sucks. We need some glyphs. Just chilling, working. I felt that. Felt that. No, Keith, you need to go back. You need to get back in there and clean your damn house, bro. What we need. Let's go. I'm ready to go stam regen. Come on.
Can I help you?
Bro, root canals are fucking trash. I had one maybe like, what was it? It's like 5 or 6 months ago. And these fuckers drilled too deep that I couldn't even get a crown on it. Like, they couldn't do shit with it. It's like when I moved down here to Florida, I went to a dentist that my cousin works at, and they're like, yeah, who did your root canal? Because they, like, fucked it up. They didn't leave you anything. Like, I can't even put a crown over it. Zeus, what's good? Welcome. Yeah, root canals are not fun. Exactly. They love to tell you, oh, it was your fault.
Come, do your trading here.
And then it's like I'm at a point where now supposedly I have like a crossbite supposedly. So they're like, yeah, when you get like 60, you're gonna have like really bad headaches, but you can prevent it if you let us break your jaw and then seal it shut while it heals. I said, yeah, you've got me fucked up. You have got me absolutely fucked up. I'm about to just let you break my jaw. Maybe if I was younger, cool. But I think I'm too old for that now, and I'm not even that old. But too old for you to be breaking my jaw. Yeah, man, they say I got a crossbite. So like, what's gonna happen is because they couldn't put a cap on my root canal teeth or tooth. They're like, yeah, we can go ahead and give you an implant, or we can give you a temporary crown to hope it'll last. But if you get an implant now, then they'll never be able to do like the jaw surgery. I'm like, well, good thing I'm not getting no fucking jaw surgery to begin with. Oh yeah, dentists they want money. And it's like, who else you gonna go to? All right, Keys. I'll catch you next time, buddy. Appreciate you coming in. Fuck, I didn't bring potions. Yeah, dentists is. I think general doctors are a scam too.
Well,
My old doctor had me fucked up. I went in. I used to play basketball when I was younger, like all the time. And I went up. I used to play pickup when it wasn't in season. And so what happened was I was like on a fast break. I went up for a dunk, and a dude came from behind me. Thought he could like catch up to me and try to block it. Pushes me into the bleachers, and I like injured my back at the time. So I go to the doctor like maybe like a week later. I'm like, yeah, this shit is like killing me. She gonna hit me with the, oh, you have a pulled muscle. So I kept playing. I went back to her maybe like a week and a half later. I'm like, yeah, this shit ain't, this don't feel like a pulled muscle. She looks at it again. She's like, yeah, you just got a pulled muscle. You got to rest it. I said, yeah, I don't trust you. So I ended up going to a different doctor. They're like, yeah, you've got some fractures in your lower vertebrae. I was like, oh, thanks. Thanks for the reality of what really is going on. Pulled muscle, huh? So don't trust. Moral of the story is don't trust your dentist and don't trust your doctors. Even my dad had back surgery a couple years ago. They left the fucking screws in him and it got infected. Like, how do you leave screws floating around somebody's body? Like, oops, sorry, we forgot it. Like, what? Due to a bike accident as a kid? Damn. What's y'all's worst injury that you've had? Mine has got to be like I wouldn't say it's a worst injury, but it's probably one of the funniest things that happened to me as a kid. I used to like messing with the power washer, and I try to like put my finger over it to try to stop the water from coming out. I pressed it and it sliced my finger open. So that was fun. I had a basketball game that week too. Went in with like a finger condom. They don't make money if you're healthy. Yeah, I think that's why all this damn like food and shit that they give us is bad for us. Think about, hey, we'll serve nothing but shitty food, so you guys will be unhealthy in the future. Sounds like a scam to me. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna like this build. Yeah, this is not gonna be it. When I was 16, I could dunk fast. I went up for a dunk and it came down. Damn, that's always a fear of mine, bro. Is people like, especially like playing basketball with football people, they don't know how to fucking play, and they have no problem like putting their feet under you, and it's just like, bro, move. Man, Carl, don't do it to me, bro. I thought we used to be homies. Yeah, you're probably gonna get me here. Bro, give me 1 second, bro. You got me. You're already tapping me out of my resources. Give me a second, you bitch. When I was 10, you got hit by a car? What the hell? Wait a minute. Prior brand, Thrive by Chaos. Oh, you're one of those. You gotta explain to me how the fuck you got hit by a car. Suits, you want me here on YouTube? Whichever one you want to be at, Suits. I'm cool with both. Either one. Whichever one makes you more comfortable. I got hit by a baseball in the eye as a kid. Fuck no. My brother threw a football in my eye. You can stay on the Twitch. Yeah, my brother's like 6. He's like 6'3", but he was like 260. And this motherfucker like cocked it back. I was like 7. And he just nailed me straight in the eye, broke my glasses. I was riding my bike through an alley and someone was speeding and didn't see me and knocked me off. Damn. Was this like a motorcycle bike or we talking about like a pedal bicycle? I don't know why I said pedal bicycle. I'm gonna say fucking bicycle, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I would be pissed. Damn, not the regular bike. That man probably fucked up your tires too. Your whole frame was probably gone. Jeez. Regular bike, huh? Yeah, nah. That's gotta be painful as hell. Have any of y'all ever done some shit that like you knew was stupid and you did it anyways and you got in like legal trouble? Played running back when I was just... Damn. You be breaking all kinds of shit. They should give you a discount. Kavian, what's up, buddy? I tried to get your father to play the game with me, but he's asleep. So it's just I. It's just I. To break your own bones is crazy. You and your brother are playing Overwatch, or your father's playing Overwatch? Because if he's playing Overwatch, I'm gonna be pissed. Because he told me he was going to sleep. Ah. For y'all that don't know, Kavian is my nephew. I did a backflip off my bike once. Did you break anything, or did you did a backflip off your bike? I used to do backflips off the swings all the way up until I was like 19. I did a backflip off my bike one time. It's crazy. When I was a kid, I like to do bottle runs and work trying to stop me. It's really good back then. Man, those are times you'll never forget. That's probably like my biggest regret in life was not saying life, but like not playing high school football. I feel like those are memories that you can never replicate. It's like a high school football team. Damn. Yeah, this looks like it's not gonna end well for anybody. Especially me. Fucking vicious death. Woo, 15K. Now my 7-year-old brother threw a damn stick at my bike and made me front flip. It's okay. When I was like, I think 10, I was playing. Me and my brother had. He said, "Oh, let's have a rock fight." I'm like, "What the fuck is a rock fight?" He threw a rock and it cut me in my eye. I played for. Played 2 so hit the kid. Damn, broke his knee and his damn shoulder. The reason why I didn't, I think it was like my hesitation for about playing high school football. But I didn't want to be put in a dumbass position. Like I know I was like tall and shit, but like, don't put me in some stupid shit, bro. Don't try to tell me, oh yeah, you should be a tight end. Like I'm not playing tight end. True discipline. What's up, Kai? Where'd Cabe go? Why are you not playing with him? First of all, it's a terrible brother. Strong safety and running back. See, I wanted to play like either receiver, corner, or quarterback. I was too small, like too skinny to play running back. I would have got folded up like a lawn chair somewhere. I wish I played high school baseball for real. I was good. But I think high school sports is just like you can't replicate it. Like getting out of school early to get on the bus to head to the games. Like those were good times. Yeah. Oh man, where do these people just keep coming from? But I will say, I think like a lot of people in this generation, they don't get what we had, which was a lot of times like we played multiple sports to train for other sports. Like now, I just feel like a lot of people they play one sport and they play that sport only all year round, and it's like they burn out. But like if you were a football kid, like during fucking the summertime, you'd be playing like basketball. But it's like nah, nowadays you've got shit. You've got kids they play one sport and they play it all year round. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this one. Oh wow. Don't do it, bro. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of this build. It's just not enough. That max stam is so low. But yeah, we use different sports to train ourselves for our main sport. If you wanted to get faster, you went and ran track and field. You wanted to work on your footwork, you went and played like fucking basketball. I keep thinking I'm on blue, so I'm trying to go into a blue castle. What I need to do, though, is I need to fix this. Because covering my bar. Move this up. Move this up. Move this up. Move that. Move that up. That can come up. Here we go. Boxing. I would have been a beast at boxing. I'm like, I don't carry a lot of weight, but I got some long ass arms. Like my weight class has always been people that are like 5'9", and I'm like 6'2". Let me get into boxing. I've been getting into bowling. I don't care what anybody says. Bowling is a top tier sport. No, I would not be a heavyweight. I would be less than a heavyweight, bro. Like when I tell you, like my natural walking around weight is like 170 to 180, and I'm like 6'1", 6'2". Like usually people that are that body weight are fucking short. I'm just tall and lengthy. Yeah, 200. Bro, I wish I could get to 200, man. Like it was a point because I became a personal trainer like maybe like a year and a half ago. But there was a point where I was eating 6,000 calories, almost 200 grams of protein a day, and I was losing weight. I was like, make this shit make sense. Like, how the fuck do you lose weight eating 6,000 calories? Yeah, 200's been, that was always a goal of mine. I'm like, yeah, I'm not reaching that. Sorry. We will not be getting to 200. It's just to the point, like, I just hate, I got to the point I hated eating. I was eating, like, I had an alarm set on my phone every 2 hours. It's like, nothing even sounds appetizing. Yeah, I didn't really, I was always the skinny kid. I heard Shady was good. I heard that he was good at football. He definitely has the mentality for it, I'll tell you that. He has a give two fucks mentality. Should do. Man, all the nephews are coming out tonight. That's 3 of them. Yeah, Seuss, I tell you, I love bowling. I bowl every single day. Although my nephew did beat me today. I'm not gonna lie. I'll give him his props. He did beat me today. Which is very, very rare. Very rare. Mind you, I think it shouldn't count that he beats me if he's using my bowling ball. Let's just call it that. It's my ball. No, Seuss, do not entertain that. Do not entertain that and give him props. No, it's my bowling ball, so I don't think it should count. Now, if we go house ball for house ball, I'm smoking him. No, Seuss, stop. Stop. Yes, Cave, you do only use a house ball, but you also like try to sling it down the lane like 100 miles an hour. Kai, you just dropped the ball, which I'm surprised you haven't broke my ball yet. Yeah, it's should do it. The other nephew's pretty good too. I'm not gonna lie, but he's been too cool to come bowling with us lately, so he ain't been the last 3 days. That's Mr. Too Cool. He tired, but yet he wants us to buy him a bowling ball. Nah, you're not dedicated. He is too trash. But yes, Suze, I bowl so much. We're joining a league, and I'm even contemplating making a bowling YouTube channel. Where like I will like record the league nights and like go live for the league nights. Like I feel like that'd be a fun challenge for me to do like IRL content than just gaming content. I just feel like that would be because right now the team is like me, Monty's on the team, my dad, and my mom are all on the bowling team. Mind you, mom and dad don't ever go to practice. We don't ever see them in there. But yet me and Monty are in there every single day, so we already know we're gonna be carrying the team. I know I'm gonna be carrying the team because right now I have the highest average. But then that'd be a fun YouTube channel to make. No, gaming isn't IRL. I mean, okay. And its core essence, yes. In the form of YouTube algorithm, no. Pool is good too. I just suck at pool. We used to have a pool table at my old house, but I'm just not good at it. Alrighty, shook up. I'll catch you. We're going to have to link up soon. Respond to this text. There we go. Do we live in the Matrix? Somewhat. It depends on how you want to look at it. Like I feel like maybe somebody is playing us in a virtual version. But I also believe like everything that we've had here before. Table tennis. I'm a beast at some ping pong. You can ask the nephews about that one. I knocked them off the table left and right. I need to have a chat with person. What are they doing wrong, Seuss? Do you not like the way that they're writing out your story? Yeah, table tennis is lit. But watching the Olympics play compared to like how I play, I would never in my life be able to track the ball. It's not my fault you're 2'3". What you do? You're done growing. I'm sorry to tell you that. You're done. You have you have peaked growing your height at the age of 12. You're done. Do I want to bet? I guarantee you will not be taller than probably 5'8". Your dad's like 5'7". Your mom's like 5'6". It's not happening. At least I don't see it happening. Who's 2'3"? Shadu is 2'3". My nephew. Talking about I'm better at ping pong than him because I got long ass arms. My man he's peaked. He's done growing. You'll be 5'10", Kai. That's not a drastic difference, but yeah, you're already taller than your dad, but you've already passed that accomplishment. But I guarantee you're not gonna pass me. The only niece and nephew I have that's gonna pass me is gonna be Marquise. That is the only one. You are taller than your mom too, but y'all not. The only one that matters is you're not passing your old uncle here. Sorry. Alrighty, Seuss. Have a good night. We'll catch you next time. Yeah, your old uncle will always be taller than you guys. And a better bowler. Which is the real things that matter in life. Juggy, if you still in here, what sports did you play? I know your big swole ass had to play something. I'm gonna assume football. Or I can see you being like a thrower in track and field. But my first guess is gonna be like football. Like you too big not to. Yeah, I don't like this build whatsoever. This will be getting stripped apart tomorrow. No ands, if, buts about it. I can see Rugby too. But I don't know, like, in his original Discord profile picture, he seemed like tall as shit. Like, he seemed big. And I don't know if being tall transitions well in Rugby. I feel like you're just like a big ass target. There's a lot of surface area to attack. He's got it. Like, I think Juggy's got to be over 6'3". Got to be over 6'3". Gotta be. Ain't no question. I need to move this down to my other screen. Over here. There we go. Oh, shit. Drink a potion. He's gone. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this build whatsoever. This is what you get for trying new shit, ladies and gentlemen. Instead of just sticking with what you know works. I'm about to let this man kill me. That's some wild work right there. That just made me look terrible. I don't think I have a version of the Drag Crow on here, though. Don't think I do. So if rugby's been ruled out, it's got to be football. Got to be. Or can we say like powerlifting? Ain't no way. No. Juggy ain't played no basketball. No, not soccer either. I'm telling you, the answer has got to be football, defensive end. Final answer. Yeah, well, it's not soccer. Wrestling would be a good one, but I don't see too many wrestlers that are tall. Like something just tells me he's tall. Now somebody like KOG, I think KOG he looks like he's shorter. He'd be a beast at wrestling. But I'll tell you some weird. I used to be a. I really don't even like claiming it, but I used to barrel race when I was younger. I was a beast at it too. So when I was honing in on my inner Native American. Told you. I knew it. I knew it was one of those. I knew it. How tall are you? You've got to be like I'm gonna say you're 6'4". 6'4" to 6'5". No, middle linebacker's too tall for middle linebacker. You like 6'3"? I need to go back to the gate, see what I have. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think KOG 5. I think he's got to be like 5. I'm gonna guess 5'6", 5'7". Hey, you. 5'11"? You look tall as hell. Bro, how many dodge rolls do you have? Yeah, this is exactly why I don't play anything other than fucking Dizzy. 5'11" is crazy. Nobody 5'11". Nah, he's like 5'12". He's like 5'13" to be exact. Your dad's 6'4". Loki, how tall are you since you talking about ain't nobody's 5'11"? That's just 6 foot. That ain't just 6 foot. Your grandfather was 6'6", so that's got to put you at what, 6'2"? If the math is correct, because you every generation loses two inches. It's like it's like a subtraction thing. Every generation gets shorter. That's crazy work. Damn. Okay, you don't go from 6'6" to marrying someone that's 5'1". I feel like the looks that you get out in public are freaking like deathly. 7'1"? You got someone in your family that's 7'1"? Watch Loki actually be like 5'4".
Hold a moment, soldier. The Dominion needs you.
7'1" is just. I don't think I would want to be 7 foot tall, if I'm being honest. You think Loki's 5'8"? Do not copy this build. This build is trash. It's just not enough stamps. Stamps to say. It's Forest Wrath and Rallying Cry on the back. Blood Spawn. One Piece Trainee. And Markin. But we're gonna switch to my Dragon Crow build. But yeah, don't use this one. I hated it. I think it's this one. We're definitely not going to be using 2 dual wield. You don't know how tall you are, Loki, but yet you know all this shit about stuff being server based and all this Bethesda shit, but you don't know how tall you are. I'm gonna call Cap. I'm calling it. Calling Cap. Alright, let's see. We are gonna run. That looks right. We're gonna be running. I think I had this whip. We're gonna put notches here. Let me get my blast bombs to put there. There's no way you're like 5'2". No grown adult is 5'2". No grown adult is 5'2". Damn, Wood Elf. Lost Souls, you ain't gotta do him like that. Yeah, Wood Elf with the meter all the way down. Six six. See, that's. I don't know how to take that because that would just feels like a drastic change. You know, I think it's just too big of a jump from 5'2". If you ever been like, hey, I'm 6'2", and you said no, I'm actually like 6 foot, I wouldn't believe you. Or no, hold on, you got me confused. I was looking at something. Um, if you were like, yeah, if your first answer was 6 foot, and then like the actual answer was like 6'3", it makes more sense. But you don't go from hey, I'm 5'2", I'm just playing, I'm 6'7". No, that's bullshit. Bullshit. Who has my mall? It's probably on my actual. Yeah, 6'7". I don't believe it. I would need to see actual proof that you're 6'7". I would need to see it. However it is, you gotta prove it. Whether you need to send me a. Remember my old. I am what you tell me. You know what I really want to know was whatever happened to old boy that went to jail for like his daughter or something. I don't really want to talk about another man's business, but like whatever happened to him. Y'all know who I'm talking about? He used to play. I think he used to play like DK was his main on PlayStation. Oh, what was his name? Shit. Fuck. What was his name? Loki, do you remember? He played Blue. He was on PlayStation, and he went to jail. Reina, Reina Zeus, maybe was his name. Was it Reina Zeus? Yeah. Whatever happened to him? All right, Juggy. We'll catch you later, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Lights out, amigo. I do remember your lights out. You remember my old account name on PlayStation before it was hybrid? I'm gonna guess you don't. If you do, you're a real OG. But if you don't remember, I'm gonna be in my feelings a little bit. So take your time and think about it. Ooh, you're close. I did have a name with Goku in it, but that's not the one I'm talking about. But that's impressive that you remember that one. Really impressed. You're on the right track though. Damn, I don't have extra pants. I used to have like 7 pairs of everything. It was you remember King Broly? That was my shit. I was King Broly at one point. Um who else? Who else? King Broly, and I had a Goku one, but I don't remember what it was called. Yeah, I don't remember what the hell it was called. But my very first name ever on PlayStation was like DJ Mike. The only person that knows me by DJ Mike is Iceman. Good old Iceman. Iceman's been the homie forever. Lost Souls, what? Have we played on PC together yet? Oh, those were the days. We had a long ass fight on PC. Which one? Man. Did somebody send me a fucking invoice? I feel like I don't really play with you too much, man. I don't know why. I need to play with you guys some more. I don't even know what team Loki's on. I think Loki's on a different alliance. Or is he blue? I'll check here in a second. I think I passed it. Yeah, that looks about right. Loki. I think Loki is on a yellow. No. I think Loki's blue. He's red. That's crazy work. I can see you ain't been on in 14 days. Ooh, you nasty reds. I can't with you guys. Like, why red? Have you been getting fights on red? But in all seriousness, have you been getting fights over there? Because next campaign, when Grey Host is over, I'm definitely switching off of blue. Like, blue has just been absolutely... Like, this is what the map looks like all day in Grey Host for blue. It's like I would like to get some more fight. Because at night, I'm not playing Grey Host at night. And dealing with that lag. Dawnbreaker. Let's go Temporal Guard. Because I don't have Spell Wall. Alright, now we're on something I actually like to play. But Lost Souls, you gotta get back on, man. We gotta get some action in there. I feel like I've been playing solo so much. Hands down, I think duos is probably the most fun you'll have in this game. Like when you start getting to those groups of like 4, starts the funness starts to drop off real quick. Like duo is that nice sweet spot where you're like, okay, I see what I'm doing, I see what I need to change. But when you get like a group of 4 and everybody cross healing each other, you have no idea what you're bringing to the team or how you are individually. What's wrong with your monitor? Don't tell me you broke it. Did you crash out? My brother crashed out on his monitor. This man beat the shit out of his monitor in the closet. I ain't never heard some shit like that. Ooh, don't tell me that, man. I just mounted a monitor up above my other monitor. Don't tell me that shit fell. Do not tell me that shit fell. I'm telling you, I went over to his house, man. The monitor is sitting in the closet with like the back panels ripped off. There's no glass on it. I'm like, what happened to your monitor? He says, oh, I crashed out. I'm like, you beat the monitor in the closet? He said, hell yeah. Your brother, Cabe, your father did. Ask him about the monitor in the closet. It was in the bottom. It's in the bottom of his bedroom closet. He said he got so mad that what happened was we were playing Marvel Rivals at the time, like heavy, and we kept like we just could not get past platinum, so he like slammed the desk because he was already pissed off. And then when he slammed the desk, the monitor fell on him, and he got even more pissed. He like ripped it off the table. Yeah, just like beat the hell out of it. I said, yeah, I don't think we should play Marvel Rivals anymore. I didn't think anybody could get that angry. Yeah, but Marvel Rivals was fun, but it's just like it just got too much when they added. I think I left when they added Emma Frost. She was just too much for me, too overpowered. I'm gonna slam my $150 keyboard. I ain't gonna lie, I broke my my other Elite controller, not this one, but my black one. Somebody, I don't know what game I was playing, but I went to just like, you know, I used to just do just like a and yeah, I heard the buttons inside of the triggers broke. So now anytime I played ESO, and I went to go open my map, I was forever zooming out. But it was weird. I would zoom out of the map, but I wasn't always holding block. So it didn't make sense to me. It seemed to only bug out in the map. But the fact that you have a $150 keyboard, do you play mouse and keyboard? That's the real question. Because if you don't play mouse and keyboard and you spent $150 on it, I'm gonna look at you and tell you, hey, you could have bought a bowling ball with that money. People be crashing out like it's nothing. Throwing a controller is outside is wild. Like, you know how mad you gotta be to throw that shit outside to then step on it. Nah. Like the most I've done was like I've shattered like this was like maybe early 2010s time when they had them controllers at Walmart. They were like glass, not glass, but like see-through plastic that would glow and all these lights in it. I hit one of them, yeah, and it shattered. Crashing out is one of the funniest things to watch. I ain't gonna lie. Like, watching somebody have a mental episode is priceless. Yeah, 2010. That's a long ass time ago. Was that 15 years? I don't even think my nephews were born yet. You was 3 years old in 2010? Damn. So what are you, like, well, that's 15 years ago. What are you, 18? 19-ish? Yeah. I remember when I was 18. Damn, I wish I had Deep Fissure right there instead of that one. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna survive this. Just a lot of fucking pressure now. How many people joined this fight? Jeez. Let me create some space. A lot of people don't know I was 1v 13. That's crazy. Crazy, but mad impressive. So if you're 18, almost 19, how old do you think I am? Shit. Dude, I can't get like 2 seconds to go offensive. $34? Oh, that's disrespectful, bro. Do I look fucking 34? Like, bro, I just went to the liquor store before I got home and they ID'd me, so I know I don't look no damn 34. $34 is wild, though. Woo! Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna survive this one. I'm not 34. I am 27. Almost 30. Bro. Leave me alone. Haha. Shit. I think I need to jump out. This is not gonna. Yeah, it's probably blurred because it's all super little. I didn't want to take up too much of the screen. Yeah, I'm not old, man. I feel old, but I ain't that old. You're like 2 years older than my... You're 1 year older. No, you're the same age as my oldest nephew. Ooh, this is filthy. I want you first. Is this a double fucking beam build? Dude, what the hell is pulling me every way? Oh my gosh. I know who I want. I want this war minister, dude. He's the weakest one. But I can't fucking get to him. No, get out of here. Get whipped. Oh, you see how much difference an actual good build makes? Yeah, I feel like most people... I feel like you're like on the lower end... I don't want to say lower end, but you're on the younger spectrum of people who play this game, I think. I think a lot of people who play this game are like 25 and up. Just from like what it seems like. Yeah, you're dead. So am I. Don't go for the res, bro. Fuck! Woo! He got blasted. shit's annoying. Oh shit, here we go. Dude, Skyrim was a great game. Oh! Come into my domain. This is where we like to have our fun. Here in the tower. I just want to kill you because I know you're just going to get in my way. Ooh, that's going to hurt. Who else is up here? Elm, you seem squishy. Oh no, you're my squishy target once you get up out of that damn form. Come on. Ooh, that saved your life, and I hope you know it. It's not gonna save you this time. Who's next? Nah, don't try to block and do all this extra shit now, bro. You just tried to fucking zerg me down. Don't be on some weirdo shit, bro. That's what you're doing. You're being weird. What? As soon as I get down here, he's gonna try to start fighting me again. What'd I tell you, bro? People are weird. Like, people are so scared to die. Four years old. What was that? 4 years old, my brother. And dad passed a drug, clearing out caves and shit. Man, my brothers, when I was that age, my brothers, they would pass me a controller, and they would act like they were plugging it in, but they would just put it underneath the console. I didn't find out until it was like 3 years later, until I got my own console and I tried plugging the controller up by putting it up underneath it. I was like, oh, this shit doesn't work. They used to do me dirty, man. Cause like I have like 3 brothers and 1 sister. And like from me to the next sibling up is like 7 years. So there'll be times that they'll play football in the house and they'll tackle each other into the wall, put a hole in the wall. So what they'll do, they'll call me downstairs and they put like a paper poster on the wall. And they're like, oh, Mike, stand right there. Let me pass you the ball. No, they'll stand right in front of the poster and tell me, hey, Mike, throw me the ball. I would throw it and they would duck. And the ball would go right through the poster and through the wall that they already put there. And they would go and tell my parents, oh, Mike put a hole in the wall. And I used to get in trouble. I'm like, y'all really thought a 6-year-old can throw a football through a wall that big? And make a body size hole? Come on. Oh, my brothers, they used to torment me, bro. They used to hit me with like such slick shit. And like my parents, like I always used to think like, okay, do my parents really like believe that I put a hole in the wall? That I would be capable? They tried to do what? You know how bad your dad is. And actually, true disciple, your dad is probably the main culprit for all the damn shit I went through. Because between me and his dad is 11 years apart. I just happen to be the youngest. Or they like to say I was the accident. I just like to say you saved the best for last. I tell them, well, the parents they tried with 4 other kids and they couldn't get it right. They said, you know, we got one more chance to get it right, and here I am. Somebody had to be the blessed child here. Is this the lobby that's running from everybody? Like, I'm confused. What is your plan here? Just to run? Like, I guess that's what you want to do, bro. Kai, who told her? You or Cabe? Quinn! What's good? What is good? But yeah, Kai, who's older? You or your brother? I think it's Cabe. Yeah, I figured it'd be Cabe. At least I thought it was Cabe. Oh, shit. I hear a werewolf. How you been, Quinn? How's Cyril been tonight? Oh, I'm not getting involved. I had to go to yellow. Let's put it that way. Because, all of this was blue. So the stream started out as a Pure Warden, but then I didn't have a yellow Warden. Yeah, y'all did try to tell me, bro. And the thing is, I logged into Greyhouse a couple days ago, and I was like, damn. So I hurried up and logged out, and then the next time I logged on, I completely forgot about it. Like most of the time I play, like during the day, Greyhouse is locked blue. They need to just go ahead and hurry up and at least put it in a crown store. What's your opinion on Stam Sword or Stam Warden with Torque of Aelia King? Fire. Absolutely fire. There's not too much you can throw on a Warden that won't work. But I do recommend, like, if you are gonna run Torque, I always go like 3 defensive blue CPs. Because Torque, I feel, even with that damage mitigation, you feel a little bit squishy because you're giving up shit like Rally and Cry, which is crit resistance, just for flat damage reduction. But Torque on Warden is fire. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You only got 1 Torque lead. Torque is fire, bro. It's definitely, like, if you know you don't want to dedicate a bunch of time to making a bunch of builds, go with Torque. You won't be disappointed. I feel like it's underrated. I run Resi, Duelist, Ironclad, and Master Arms. Yep. Fire. Well, are you D-Swing? Are you like a D-Swing Warden, or are you using a different spammable? We are the people. Also, welcome to the stream, buddy. Because if you are Dizzy Swing, I would possibly look at testing running Exploiter over Master at Arms. Just because Master Arms is only 6%, right? Is it 6? Yeah, 6% compared to, like, if you were to do Exploiter. It's 10%, but Wrecking Blow. That's the major Berserk one, right? Yeah, it's got to be the major, the minor Berserk one. Major? I can't remember if that's. Does it give major? Major Berserk, yeah. So yeah, you got your major, you got your minor Berserk from Wings. It's a solid setup that's like you can't go wrong with. Torque is just like a hey, I don't feel like coming up with nothing really, which I'm all for. Especially if you have multiple characters and you don't feel like switching gear and finding this and switching from this character to this character. Go Torque. I think it's on this build right now, Quinn. It should make. I think it should make you proud. Look at that. Look at that. You see that? A gold back bar weapon. Unheard of. I always gold my front bar one, but when it comes to back bar, I very rarely gold it out. Oh, see, look. Prime example. A purple shield. Purple shield, buddy. Doesn't get better than that. And it's a max stem. Oh, look at all these purple. Purple. I got a random max mag glyph on here. I don't know why. It's just here. Purple. Purple. Yeah. I'm here just to prove that gold is overrated. I'm crazy and use smash. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're using the smash scribe? Is that the... Which one is that? Is that the two-handed one? I feel like that shit was clunky. But if you found a way to pull it off... Warden Charm for second AoE's done. Minor Expedition. Or stuff like that. Okay. Really? You're using it too, Souls? I don't know. Maybe I didn't give it enough chance. Is it good? Yeah, OC, I'm with you, man. Some things I'm like that. Like it's not that I don't have the gold or anything. Like I can do it. Like I've got like 109 Drew X, and like I think I have a bunch of rod. I got 47 rodents too. I just don't ever. I don't know. I collect crafting materials, but I don't craft nothing. So if you ever need some crafting materials, I got some. I think at one point I had like 200, or at least I think yeah, I had like 200 of these purple ones. Yeah, I just collect it, man. It looks good in the bank. Running out on gold? No, like I've got like across all of my characters, I've got 10 million gold. I just don't ever be crafting shit. Yeah, I don't know. I get it from doing my crafting dailies, and I just keep it. Instant delayed AoE stun, and allows me to use Wrecking Blow for 10% AoE. I'll have to look at the AoE scribe one again. I just feel like maybe I was using it wrong. I would think I was trying to use it as a replacement for Dizzy. And maybe it's not designed that way. Quinn, you still running that blade setup you were running? I don't know how you play that shit. Anything that's ranged, count me out. Count me out. So we the people, what are your what's your armor weights you're rocking? Are you four heavy? 3 heavy? So dude. So dude. Yeah, trying to find something different to run on it. Yeah. Are you running that I tried, like I just feel like I was saying earlier, I feel like subclassing it's good for build diversity, but damn, like you if you're not running like storm calling or refreshing or the Templar one, I feel like you're really digging deep because everything else is you're running out of bar space. Like I wanted to run a setup earlier with like Crow defensively, but no, it was the same. I tried to run the Dragon Crow build, but I was gonna drop Blast Bones and I was gonna pick up Animal Companions. But okay, I don't know where the fuck I would put Betty. Like I feel like Betty's too good of a skill not to use. Like unless you're gonna use like, are people using Animal Companions just for Deep Fissure and say, hey, screw the extra regen and the cleanse, or would you drop Crit Surge for it? But Crit Surge, I like the extra heals that I get, which is why I also run Cauterize. Yeah, they're all nice, man. It's just like such a I ran out of bar space. Like I don't want to drop because then I thought, okay, well maybe if I run Deep Fissure, I'll have to drop Breath because they get the same thing. It's like, okay, do I drop Breath for Wings? Oh, you're lucky that dude stunned me, bro. Because you would have been meeting your maker already. Somebody sniping? Or someone just hit me with a crazy burst. Goodbye. I don't know. I'll revisit and look at it. Maybe I wasn't analyzing the skills enough. Oh shit. We have more contestants. Dude, I just love how people's aggressions change when they get people with them. Like, bro, where was this energy at 2 seconds ago? Like on some real shit, bro. You was not just acting like this. Yeah, I think you guys got me. Or did you? Yeah, I don't see myself winning this one. There's a lot of shit going on up here. like a lot of shit, but not enough fucking like line of sight just for a second to line something up. Especially with that fucking spear stun. Oh, someone fell off. Fuck, again. It's crazy. Like, I've got the burst lined up. But it's really coming down to some perfectly timed fucking spears. Oh, that may be it. That may be a wrap for me. Resources are kind of tapped. Oh, I'm taking one of y'all with me, though. Oh, no! I thought I was! No! Ugh. Yeah, I swear. Spear, spear, spear. Everybody's on the damn spear. Where even am I? Damn, I gotta walk all the way back over here. I'm thinking about the you can make it a knockback skill. See that? Okay, so that's why I didn't want to run it, because I didn't have a. It didn't have a stun. It had a knockback. But is a knockback a stun, or is it just like a push? It would have been nice to have like an immovability pot there. I should have had the other guy with me, but who's counting? So Quinn, what do you think is the number one or the top two most used skill lines? Like, I think it's got to be probably assassinations up there for me, for sure. And I thought I was gonna see more animal companions than I do, but I don't get hit with a lot of deep fissures. I feel like restoring light is definitely up there. Do you think restoring lights gets used more than storm calling? Okay. I feel like DK skill lines don't, unless you're running dot builds, you never see it. But I'll tell you what I've been getting just hit with like crazy is people running blast bones with Gerals, I think it's pronounced. How you say it? Boy, that shit is toxic. With is that the who's running that shit? Or who made that one popular? Is that Kuro's build that he's been running? Yeah, that fucking Necro with the DK and then the Gerals is just nasty. Okay, I about to say I know some YouTuber made it first. 'Cause I'm seeing it everywhere. Somebody had to put it out there. And they run like Pyre Brand with it too. I think I ran one. I think I ran into one. It was like Prior Brand. Yeah. Daedric Trickery. I've seen one. Someone was running even freaking a Vate with it. A Vate staff. It's like, dang, man, really? Y'all pulled out all the cheese in the books. That shit. I dueled some dude out in the Vex City who was running that shit. Oh my gosh. I think we ended up doing like 5 times. I think I won three out of 3-2. But boy, that shit, like, there's no healing. All right, I was gonna give you a chance to walk away. I see your partner. Don't worry, your partner will meet the same fate as you. I know Lost Souls was talking about a nerf to assassination. You know anything about that, Quinn? Why whip over executioner? Do you want the honest answer, Quinn? I feel like you're gonna be really upset with me with the honest answer. To be honest with you, I couldn't tell you why, because I don't know. I honestly cannot tell you why I have it on there. I was like, you know what? I've seen DK. Like, I'd never played DK. Like, I may have like 2 hours of actual DK time. And I was like, oh, I've seen DKs running as an execute. I'm gonna try it. And ever since that, I just ran. Like, I don't think there's any benefit to running it. I mean, besides I get the extra like stacks, but how often do I get those? Whenever you activate a different Ardent Flame ability, like, I don't know how often I'm really using those. But hey, I was like, oh, I'll use it. It seems to be working. I think it's just I gotta watch. Well, I don't have the buff trackers on, but I gotta watch like to make sure I have. Well, I do. It's right there. I try to hold it until I at least get 3 sometimes. Get the full effect for it, but that shit's snacks. Yeah, it's a nerf. What's it? What's changing to it? Is it the whole assassination line as a whole? Or is it particular skills that are in there, like the weapon damage buff with spec bow, giving it savagery? So they're giving spec bow savagery when they were running what, camo hunter to get their savagery, or were they running, getting it from somewhere else already? Souls, that was nothing of what you said earlier. Not even close. And cloak gives you the 100% crit chance. Makes sense, makes sense. Is Dark Cloak ever even... Are people running Dark Cloak or even able to? Shit. The only thing, man, I know I'm not coming to get my news from you. But for other builds that frees up a bar spot, in my opinion, it's tough to find something to make up that weapon damage. How much weapon damage was it giving? I know the rest of you coming in here. Maybe Executioner would have had him. Ooh, shit. Drop your block. Ooh, shit. No fall damage is nice. I'm gonna die, though. I need that potion, like, yesterday. Ooh. 300? I can see how that'd be hard to make up. No! I wanted to get you for the increased stam recovery. Oh, that's annoying. Where are you going? Why? Yeah, we're not... If you hear any news from Lost Souls, you have it here, folks. It is probably wrong. It's probably nowhere near what he's saying. Holy fuck. Did y'all just see how many came out of stealth? Yeah, that's spec bow. Right out. Oh, no. Ooh, you should have healed, buddy. You've got to die. Just because you're being annoying. Who's next? Who's next? Come here. And for our final contestant on the island, he's got to go. I'm sorry, sir. Where do you guys keep coming from? That's what I want to know. Like, I know you guys own the castle. But my guy. And who keeps picking you up? Yeah, I'm gonna die if I don't play this right. Gotta get rid of these guards. You heard they're nerfing Deep Fissure? Okay, can I ask what you heard and how you heard it? Let's start there first. Is there a guard up top? Before I go out here? JK. Come on, man. Don't play with my emotions like that. I feel like I'm getting hit with like a stun. Did I just... Holy... I promise you, bro. This is not something... This is not something y'all want to do. Alright, who's the sniper? Like, I feel like whoever the sniper is has got to go first. Yeah, you're dead. Sit that shit down. Yeah, don't play with my emotions. Now, if you're like, oh man, they're giving the Stam Beetles something, now you're talking. Then we'd be in business. I'm not gonna lie, that was I don't want to see nothing on this patch. No, it's too dizzy. Get this stuff back. They need. I heard they buffing Sam. Stop lying. Stop lying to me. They need to give Dizzy back that damn uppercut animation. No, fuck crystal weapon. I don't give a damn about no crystal weapon. I don't care. Like Quinn, now that you asked me that, like I wanna try I go to church so I don't lie. What kind of church? Because if we talking about churches, did my man, what's his name? Marvin Sapp. What, he just asking people for some money or something like that? But yeah, Quinn, now that you said something, I kind of want to try Executioner, but Whip just, it just feels differently when I smack somebody with it. Yeah, I don't really care about Crystal Weapon. I hated Crystal Weapon. Dizzy, no execute. It just sounds nasty. It is. Not gonna lie, but I feel like it's so much like smoother. Like, is the other? You think the other morph of Whip is better? I don't know. I just went with, I just picked one. Okay, so I got the right one. That's all I needed to hear. Was a good old hell no. Not for what you're doing at least. Okay. What is the other one even? There needs to be a way I can like look at the morphs before like, you know, like, hey, I want to see what the other morph does before I go and buy it. There's probably an add-on for it. I know there's got to be. But Souls, I think if they're not gonna give us a new Cyrodiil map, at least give us some damn shrines to respec. I shouldn't have to, like, if I'm in Greyhost, I shouldn't have to leave to go respec a skill to be put back into queue time. That's the least you could do is give us a damn spec. At the least, if they could do. Like, we have been asking for that since fucking Cyrodiil came out. You're like, oh yeah, we put a scribing station in PvP. Here's an armory station in PvP. but there's no respec here. It's good with the talons place. I forget exactly because it's been a minute, but I think it does more damage. Yeah, that is what it does. Yeah, it does more. I think it does more damage to immobilized targets or off balance. If you strike an enemy that is immobile or something. Okay. I thought about putting Searing Strike on, but I don't know where I could fit it at. Be a good. I know the other one is a healing one too, right? I have no idea where I would fit it at. Because I'm not dropping Carterize. I feel like Carterize is slept on, man. Ooh. Almost caught me sleeping. What is he? DK. Ooh, shit. Good fight. Oh. Super pop. What is he? A DK with blade and what else? That was tough. That was a toughie. Yeah, give us a respec grind. That or give us a timer where, hey, when you leave PvP, you have 3 minutes to get back in. Or you're going to re-enter the queue. So Souls, when are you hopping back on this game? I'm trying to get back into it. I've been playing Ready or Not too much. Vamp stage 2. Yeah, I don't know why I'm even Vamp. This is not my main drag crow, so that's probably why I'm Vamp. My main one's a blue. This one I literally just put together. Hey, bro, I don't mind fighting you, but can I at least get rid of the guards first? Ooh, jeez. I'll probably end up dropping it. I don't think I'm running it on my main one. Bro, let me clear this out, please. And then I'll fight you. Alright. Now you can go ahead and drop me, because I know you're using fucking Restoring Light. This is not probably a good place to fight you, but I'm not going anywhere near the guards. Now you get to just sit inside of your bubble. Shit! The hell was that? Merciless fucking result. You ho. I think I have some of those things. Ooh. Yeah, we ain't going, fuck it. We'll go stage 4. Fuck it. Fuck it. Do I even have any of the passives in it? Yep. This ought to be fun. Who's over here? Red, that's just a long walk. Facts. 2 is at least better. I might hop on next week. Not gonna lie. Have any of y'all played Ready or Not yet? That game is fun as hell. Do I have any? Let me go with those. I thought about putting some gameplay. I put some shorts up, but I ain't put like a long form video of the game yet. But it's a fun ass game, man. My brother sucks. But he usually sucks at every game we play, which is why he doesn't play ESO anymore. I think this is closer. It's hard out here for a pimp. Solo dolo. Alrighty, Quinn. Appreciate you stopping by, bro. I will catch you soon. Ready or not? Is it like Siege? No. I've never played Siege, but like this game is like solely PvE, and you are a like SWAT. You're a SWAT team, and like you get to go into each mission's different, and it's like so realistic. Like the more people you have in your group, the harder the missions get. But when you play by yourself, you get like 4 AI generated players to play with you, and you can like control like, hey, breach this door and all that. But when you play with another person, it's like, okay, I'll bring the riot shield as long as you bring like the C4 and shit. And like there's a mission, there's a school shooter mission, you gotta go in after a school shooter. There's like a mission where there's like a shooter that's holding people hostages in a hotel. It's just wild. Been playing the hell out. I've been putting it mainly streaming it on my Twitch because I don't want to fuck up YouTube or make YouTube angry with the algorithm since they only know me as ESO content. Fuck, man, why am I running into all these damn heavy hitters? Right now it's like 25 missions and there's DLC out too. But if you look on my YouTube channel, you can like see like a couple of shorts from the game that me and my brother from the me and my brother sessions. There's like missions where like you go into this house that have people in it and they have like fucking tripwires and shit on it. So like if you walk over the tripwire, you're fucked. You have to like peek the doors and bro, this is nasty. Yeah, I'm dead. Yep. Fuck. Shit, that's nasty. But yeah, man, that game is hella fun. It just came out on console. So it is cross-platform. It's that game is just like it's super popular now. It's been out for like since I think 2021. I think 2021. It's like at the end of every mission you get a grading on how you did. It's like me and my brother, like if we don't get an A, we won't go on to the next mission. Like I've shot in so many civilians by accident. I shot a kid yesterday. That was bad. Hopefully YouTube doesn't flag me for it. But yeah, I shot a kid by accident. I opened up this door because there was a mission about like child like pornography. So we had to like figure out where the guy was at. And I opened the door and this dude just started fucking firing at me. And I didn't see he was holding a kid, so I was like, hey, okay, you want to fire at me? I'm firing back. So, kid caught a couple rounds. Oops. He's the only one that died. The only kid that died in the mission, though. So it wasn't a complete wash. Have you seen Raid before? No. What's that? The only thing I know about Raid is the roach killer. It reminds me of that. What is that? It's like a PC game. So I'll definitely have to check that out. Raid is a movie. It's a movie based in Asia. Oh, fighting movie. Which I know when I got Ready or Not, which was like maybe like a week and a half ago, it was on sale on Steam. Let me see if it's still on sale. Store page. No, it is not on sale. But did they? Is that a new? Is that a new mission? No, it is not on sale anymore. It's like 40. I think it was 49. Oh yeah, then that's exactly what it is. Yeah, only one kid died, man. That was it. It happens, man. Like playing that game, I have nothing but the utmost respect for SWAT team members because you'll run into a room and they'll see a civilian and you'll tell them to get on the ground. These motherfuckers won't comply, or they'll start reaching in their pockets and shit. Like I could never be a real life SWAT member. I would be out of a job. I would probably in jail because I'm already heightened up. Okay, if I tell you to get down on the ground and you start walking towards me, I'm gonna fuck you up. Okay? So just listen. Listen to what I'm telling you. I even brought a taser on one of my missions. I tased somebody and he didn't give a fuck. He kept chasing me and I died. Did you just see that dude creeping over there? I think like one of my most recent clips, we were on a mission like in a meth. It was a meth house, This dude stabbed me to death through my riot shield. Make it make sense, because I can't. So how the fuck do you stab me through a riot shield? Alrighty, people. We'll see ya. Dude, I don't even know what time it is. I've lost track of time. Completely lost track. It is 12:36. For all y'all that live on the East Coast. I'll have to check it out, man. Yeah, like what? Like after playing that, I can't even walk outside at nighttime without being like I'm part of a damn SWAT team. I can't even enter a room naturally anymore. I gotta come in, check all the corners. It's changed my life. Let me see. Da, da, da. Yeah, I think this is probably my favorite build out of all the ones that we have made. This one is by far my favorite. Although I am an all-time Warden, like, diehard, it's just not as good. Not, I won't say not as good. It's just not as fun anymore. I feel like Warden has just really died out for me lately. Don't get me wrong, I love the class, but it's just not fun. It's too cookie cutter. Like this is something new that I've been enjoying. Let me drop the link to. Hopefully no one kills me. The only class I play, dude. That was me for a while. Like that was all that I used and played was Warden, 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 Warden. Like I enjoyed it a lot, but it got burnt out. I am going to drop a link to the Discord if you guys ever want to keep up to date with what I'm doing, or you guys ever want to chat, feel free to join in and hit me up in there. If y'all want to talk about builds, or y'all trying to play some other games. I really want to try to get back into Apex. I had fun playing Apex. I was trash, but I had fun playing it. Oh. I do need to also. I think I'm gonna drop all the superstars of like my build breakdowns in the Discord as well. I think I have a channel in there underneath builds, so I'll drop all the screenshots in there. What other games you be playing, Souls? Or is ESO kind of like your one and only? Got me over here spamming fucking healing soul. Ooh. You still playing Marvel Rivals? Are you playing it like religiously? When was the last time you played it? And then my next question is going to be, this is really going to determine how I view you as a person. Who's your main? Your GTAs are all. I can't wait till GTA 6 come out. But at this point, they might as well give it to everybody for free because of how many times you pushed it off. Hawkeye, yeah, you're wild. Hawkeye as a main is crazy work. Were you a Lord Hawkeye? I know I'm a Lord Thor. I used to play. I mained Thor for a little while. Thor was my shit for a little bit. My main is I'm a Lord Black Panther. That's my shit. I'm a Black Panther fanatic. Also, him being my favorite superhero. R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman. But I fuck with Black Panther heavy. A 30 kill streak is wild. Especially on Hawkeye. Like, I love, like, the idea of Hawkeye. Like, the bow and shit. Bow has always been my favorite weapon ever. But I can't play Hawkeye. I get destroyed. But give me Black Panther. It's a wrap. You're a keyboard and mouse Hawkeye? Is that what that means? Yeah. Even worse. Even worse. There's not a single game, like besides like a real-time strategy game like a Warcraft 3. Other than that, there's not a single game you'll catch me playing mouse and keyboard. It's just not happening. I can't play it. Nope. I become damn near like slow. Like the whole WASD brain goes full stupid mode. And I can't function. Because my finger never lets go of W. Maybe because I'm not very coordinated with my left hand. And that's what it's gotta be. I just can't do it. I've tried. ESO, mouse and keyboard, makes absolutely no sense. Because like, how the hell am I supposed to reach to these numbers up top? Don't hate, but I also be playing Fortnite. My nephew, when I had like my family over like a whole week and a half ago, we played some Fortnite. It was actually low key fun. I'm not gonna lie. I can't build. We play no build with me. I can't build. I'm getting older, man. I can't play that fast paced shit like that. Even Call of Duties nowadays are just like ridiculous. Can you build or can you like build? Like I can't even do like the basic of like the four walls and I'm a beast on Fortnite. Well, you'll have to carry me because I do have Fortnite downloaded on here, and I'm trying to find some different shit to play and to stream and stuff. Because I know some people, a lot of people probably get tired of, unless you play ESO. I mean, like religiously, I'm pretty sure it gets tired of seeing the content. So I'd like to bring some other content in. Shit, not this low CP about to embarrass me out here. Give it to you, bro. You know what you're doing at least. Damn, that was a bad time, dog. Drop it. Drop the link here in the chat, and I'll look at it in just a second. Dude, how the fuck are you not dead? I'll let you kill the guards right now. So you'll go to your little profile icon in the bottom, and you'll go to your videos, and you'll click like the little three dots on it, and it should say like copy link, and just come post it in here in the chat. Lock is saving your life. There it is. Okay, I'll check it as soon as I finish this fight. Another bad timed ult. Damn, dude, this man is tanky. He's got some good survivability. Jeez, bro. Die already. There it is. Good fight, bro. Good fight. Alright, let me see this. Let me put it over here on this screen. Oh, drop my card. Bro, what kind of skin is that? Yeah, fuck no. Yeah, fuck all that. You can keep that building shit, bro. You ever bought the DLC? I think some pure classes were. I think DK probably is still really good pure. What do you think? What's okay, since you only play pure classes, what's the best pure class right now? Yeah, Lost Soldier, you can keep that building, bro. My brain doesn't work fast enough. I can't even figure out how to switch material. 1v the hammer, 1v5, stam, DK, P mark, D swing, stam, sword. Stam DK? Wow. I'm actually I'm really shocked about the stam sword D swing. So just a regular stam sword? Stam DK shreds. And shield. Mm. I'm assuming you're. Yeah, I did not play at all during Vengeance. I hated it. It's just not a very. It was not a very fun play style for me, personally. Is their main goal with Vengeance to create just a Vengeance campaign to keep live all the time, separately? Yeah, Vengeance campaign was ridiculous. I just think they did for them to be like, oh, here's scribing and here's the new subclassing and this, but boom, we're gonna take it away for about a week. That's one skill line I'm not saying people use too much. It's the one with the curse.
I need healing.
Yeah, I don't see too many people use. Is that dark magic? Acromandus stone. Roots. Two all for one. Live right now. I use bound armaments. I like bound armor. I just never feel like I got I never really felt like it hit too hard. Alrighty, Lost Souls. Have a good night, bro. We'll link up soon. Do heavy and light weave. Okay. I always struggle with that, bro. I always struggle with the light weaves. I just never felt like it never really slapped. Like curse, yeah. When people were running curse and crystal weapon back in a couple patches ago, that shit was slapping. Try to tell y'all I can't type. Yeah, because everybody's running freaking restoring light. So everybody has a cleanse, man. That's why I feel like That's why I'm surprised when you said it's damn DK shreds right now. Like, I would have thought DK was in a terrible spot because it's a dot based class and everybody's running cleanse. Yeah, I just feel like that would be shocked. They use Wretched and Rally. I feel like that's always a solid setup. You should have just left me be, bro. Bro, stop trying to use the fucking thing to stealth out. What the hell? Weirdo shit. 45k health on so much. You have 45k health on a stam sword, bro? That's wild. Yeah, DK has no issue because reapply is dirty cheap, but ooh. But doesn't DK also get don't they get sustained for reapplying their effects like burning and stuff? Do I know you? I don't know if I know you. So yeah, okay, so it's a win-win. I just figured, hey, it gets cleansed all the time. Like you're really, do you ever really get to go offensively? Uh, yeah, that right there was some weird shit that we just fought. Yeah, let me fight you, and then you just wanna fucking run to stealth out. I have some nasty 1v DKs as fast. They don't cleanse in time. Yeah, I can't stand the fucking fossilize, man. Fossilize is a problem. More direct damage, dodge pressure. Are you D-swinging it? I'm assuming so. Whipping. No, not on DK. Okay. So, what's your opinion on Carterize? Do you like Carterize, or or do you always go Flames of Oblivion? Because I never played DK like that, but I do like Carterize. I don't know if the healing is even worth having, but I enjoy it. Oh, yep, that'll do it. Mm. Corrosive is a beast. What skill line is corrosive in? Isn't it in Earth and Heart? I thought about leveling this one up. Hmm. Yeah, I may end up leveling this up. We'll see. Is corrosive still the same as it's always been? The 100% penetration, damn near. Hopefully I didn't step on my car keys and it started beeping. No. Yeah. Corrosive is a beast. Is Earth and Heart still the same one that gets is the battle roar passive? To the alt and resource sustain? When you ink corrosive, every whiff you do, you can hit 3 times again. Yeah, that sounds nasty. I thought about running flames on here, but I don't know if it's... I don't know how much healing I'm going to lose by dropping Carterize. That's the reason why I haven't done that yet. But if you don't think I'd be losing too much, I may try it out just to see. Say do it. I may give that a try. We shall see how that goes. I'll give that a try. You have crit surge, which is enough healing. Okay, we'll give that a try tomorrow. Ugh. Probably take this last resource and see if we pull anything. And if not, we may call it there. I'm going to put it in flame damage reduction. Pocket was weak. Solid. Solid, solid, solid. The alt. I thought about it. Like, I was running it on the back bar, but it wasn't. If I'm in a group, it'll work better. Usually, this isn't my main version of the build. My main version of the build's on blue. But when I'm in a group, I'll run Colossus on the back bar instead of Sword and Board alt. I don't have Sword and Board on here. I don't have it unlocked yet. But yeah, Colossus is fire. But it's just like one of those things. Like I feel like it solo, it's just too hard to hit. It's too hard to land, in my opinion. Too hard to land. You need to off balance them into it. It's a lot easier said than done. But nah, I'll probably I do want to test the I do want to test the Flames of Oblivion that you're talking about. I do want to test that. So I think that's what I'll end up testing tomorrow. Because it sounds like it could be good. Alright, we get a stone recall. Or do I have an extra one? I do have an extra one. Yeah, I'm gonna give that a try next time. Some out real quick. Oops. Oops. Uh, but yeah, man. I appreciate everybody that came through. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. Follow your boy on Twitch, YouTube. Uh, follow or join the Discord to keep up to date with what I'm doing. And yeah, I appreciate y'all, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.